Let us take a moment to still our hearts, quiet our minds, and center ourselves. Helping others is an important part of life, giving you a sense of purpose and boosting your happiness. In fact, acts of kindness can boost feelings of confidence, control, happiness, and optimism. From the Mental Health Foundation. Margot, will you light the chalice here in this sanctuary, please? Those of you at home are invited to light your own chalice now. At times, our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lit the flame within us and the community. Before we sing the first hymn, let me remind our remote participants to leave yourselves muted. However, we want you and whoever is with you to sing with us as big and loud as you like. Make it a joyous occasion. Please stand in body or spirit and sing the opening hymn, Love Will Guide Us, number 131.
Love will guide us, peace has tried us, hope inside us will lead the way on the road from greed to giving. Love will guide us through the hard night. If you cannot sing like angels, if you cannot speak before thousands, you can give from deep within you. You can change the world with your love. You are like no other being. What you can give, no other can give. To the future of our precious children, to the future of the world where we live. Love will guide us, peace has tried us, hope inside us will lead the way on the road from greed to giving. Love will guide us through the hard night.
Thank you. Well, good morning again, all. Welcome to the Unitarian Universalist community of Cambria. We are glad you have joined us today. UUCC Sanctuary sits on land the Salinan and Chumash Indigenous peoples historically inhabited. We honor their contribution to this region and give thanks for the opportunity to gather in faith on their unceded territory. Every October, the Santa Ynez Chumash tribe hosts an intertribal powwow in Santa Ynez. Over 300 native dancers and singers representing many of the tribes from Canada and the United States Attend to participate socially and competitively. It's open to the public, and I encourage you to attend. We will give you more information as it gets closer to October. Let us respect their legacy and protect their history as we occupy this sacred space. As Unitarian Universalists, we celebrate religious diversity and welcome all who journey in search of faith and spirituality. The UUCC is a lay-led congregation run by the democratic process. We invite speakers from different religion, traditions, and spiritual or scientific backgrounds, as well as community leaders to speak at our pulpit. We encourage presentations covering a variety of topics and areas of interest with the UU 7 principles and 6 values: equity, transformation, pluralism, generosity, justice, and interdependence. Today's service centers around the first principle. We affirm and promote the inherent worth and dignity of every person. My name is Sue Davis, and I'm your worship associate for this morning's service. Yeah, hello. See all familiar faces out there. I'd like to extend a welcome to today's guests and visitors. I don't really see anyone new here. If you wish, you could raise your hand and introduce yourself. There might be some on Zoom, we'll see. If you're not on our mailing list, please visit the UUCC website at uuccambria.org so that we can keep you informed about all our activities. And we're happy to have Lori Napoli here today, who does that website and does the newsletter just quietly in the background, and it comes to us. Thank you, Lori. Members and friends, please check out What's Happening, which Lori also writes. The e-blast sent to you every week. This is a great way to keep up to date on our latest news. And if you don't get that, those emails, feel free to reach out to someone if you have questions about what's going on. If you wish to see this or any of the past Zoom services, the recordings can be found on the UUCC website and on Facebook. So again, good morning and welcome to everybody. Good morning. The affirmation is both a recognition of the nature of this community, as well as a promise to which we aspire. Let us now sing the affirmation. Love is the
Spirit of this church, and service is its prayer. This is our great covenant, to dwell together in peace, to seek the truth in freedom, and to help, and to help, and to help one another.
That's an important affirmation, and if we look at the end of that, this is what this service is about. We set aside this time for brief announcements that would be of interest to our community and friends. Please be succinct when announcing upcoming events or updates. If you have an announcement, please raise your hand, and when Randy and I call on you, come up to the podium or unmute yourself and speak. Come on up, Jan.
I know you all know it because we've been announcing it forever, but next week is the scholarship service, and there'll be brunch after, and you're all invited. And I'd like to ask the scholarship committee, the ones who are participating in the service, to come to the rehearsal on Saturday and stay after and help us set up. It's an all-day thing. It'll be nice.
Dolores?
So I've been up here soliciting for another delegate, but we've only had one so far for the General Assembly that's in the mid-March. But I just want to remind everybody, you don't have to I meant May. No, I meant June.
The year's going quickly. Too quickly.
Sorry. Okay, but I just want to remind everyone that you can attend all of the programs at the GA General, at the UUA GA General Assembly, and you just sign up, $450, right, for all 3 days. But I just want to remind you, and you don't have to be a delegate for us. I just so you know. Thank you.
Diane?
Yeah, just a reminder for all the women, we have a women's group tomorrow at 2 o'clock here in the sanctuary with a very fascinating topic, which if you're a woman, you'll have to come and find out what it is, and if you're a man, you'll never know, but please come and join us.
Sounds intriguing. Robert?
Good morning. Tomorrow we'll have the men's confidential meeting. So you ladies, you won't know what we do either. So anyway, it's an exciting time. We'll be here at 10 o'clock. We'll be here, meet face to face, and have a Zoom option. So see you then.
Any announcements in Zoomland?
No announcements here. Back to you, Sue.
Right. We are happy to have Julia is helping and learning the AV. And yeah. And I was saying how it's kind of nice to have a woman's voice, but you know, it's a big job, so we thank her for that.
I could fix that.
Brings out Randy's feminine side. Thank you. Next week, as Jan mentioned, Maria Rao and Jan Masara will host 12 graduates as they receive scholarships from our community during Scholarship Sunday. A reception will follow. You're all invited. Don't miss it. Oh, look at this. Ooh. We take this time to celebrate all those who are having a birthday this month. Birthdays are special, a day when we celebrate your entry into this world and honor your existence. If you have a birthday this month, please raise your hand. When Randy or I call on you, please reveal your special date. There's someone there that's been waiting. She's been waiting for this all year. Your special date?
June 8th, which is next Sunday, no cards, no presents.
Happy birthday, Jan. And Diane.
Yes, my birthday's tomorrow, and cards and presents.
And in the back over there, we got some, yeah?
Mine is on the 7th.
7th, very close.
It's not my birthday. I don't know if Treva's online. It's Treva's birthday on the 19th.
Fantastic, Treva. Okay, any in Zoomland? Oh, okay.
No birthdays here. Back to you.
Thank you. Oh, look.
The birthday girl.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jan. She doesn't have to tell, but she's wearing it well. Fun time. Thanks. Now for something a bit more somber. Joys and concerns. Joys and concerns is a time for sharing. If you wish, you may come forward and briefly express a personal celebration, sorrow, reflection, or gratitude. The collective flames of these candles embody all the joys and concerns which may have gone unspoken today, but are deeply felt in this community. Margot Biggs, the leader of our CARES team, will present the first reading.
The gift of generosity. I found this reading on the UU Church of Gwinnett, Georgia website. The call of generosity is equated with the call to be kind. But that's not the spiritual understanding, and certainly not the sort of gift of our faith sees in generosity. Generosity is transformative. It doesn't just brighten our days, it changes how we relate to life. Life often hurts us. Can we be blamed for viewing it as a threat? But then these seemingly small or sentimental gestures come our way. In those simple moments, the world suddenly feels less cold. A crack sets in. Our obstacle course, winner take all view of life, gives way to something softer. We may still hurt, but it also feels as though life itself is trying to help. That's what generosity does. It transforms. It also connects. Deep down, we know the difference between giving and giving generously. The former is taken as our extra. The latter is taken from what is essential. It's the difference between giving our loose change and giving of ourselves. And when you hand over a part of you to someone else, you're tethered. Your vulnerability meets theirs. Both of you feel seen and less alone.
And I want to thank you, Margot, for stepping forward as leader of our CARES team, which really kind of includes all of us. In every breath of life, there is a whisper of thankfulness waiting to bring joy. Let us meditate on that breath. When love and compassion are present in us and we send them outward, then that is truly prayer. Further, in sending love outward, we may notice a change in our own heart. The second reading is an excerpt from the American Cross website. Supporting others has a positive effect on the world around you. Kind acts may also encourage others to repeat the good deeds they've experienced themselves, contributing to a more positive community. First, focus on your passion when considering ways to help others. Your passion for helping others can be the foundation for your giving. Helping someone in need isn't about how much you give, but how much love you put into it. Sometimes helping others is as simple as letting them know that you care. When people feel isolated or cut off from their friends or family, even a small gesture can help them feel more connected and brighten their day. Send handwritten cards and even care packages with special treats inside. Write a friendly email or letter and casually mention why you like the recipient. Receiving thanks is another way to help each other and help our community. Plus, showing gratitude not only helps others feel appreciated, but makes you happier too. Express appreciation when someone does something nice for you. Let your loved ones know how much you appreciate them, even when there's nothing specific to thank them for. Practice gratitude by creating a list of things you're grateful for and sharing it with others. Compliment underappreciated people, like the person bagging your groceries or bussing your table at a restaurant. Thank the frontline health workers and first responders. Be neighborly. Check on neighbors, especially those who live alone, are elderly, have health or mobility issues, or care for children. Finally, helping other people should not equal a guilt trip. We have all felt the dread that comes from being coerced into helping others. When considering ways to help others, think about what you have in excess. Time, money, unused items, and how that may help others in need. Now that you have the tools and the inspiration to help others, it's time to put them into action. Together, we make a positive impact on the world. Today, our congregational circle will focus on caring for each other. In our affirmation that we say every Sunday, we say, to help one another. While intellectually we might understand that at some point in our lives we will almost likely need some help, emotionally it's often difficult to ask for or to give. So, pondering together on these thoughts might help us understand ourselves and each other as we live together in our very, very loving UU community. We understand that our needs and feelings might change over time. We are not writing your thoughts down for our caring committee, as this is meant as an exercise in discovery for yourselves. Our hope is that this conversation allows us to be open with each other so that we might support and recognize our individual needs, our likes and our dislikes, and openly ask for the help we need when we need it. So there's questions that are going to inspire our thoughts. And I'll start off because this whole exercise really made me look at myself and really be honest. But, you know, we take this home with us and think about it now and really reflect on ourselves and maybe don't have to tell other people, but at least reflect on it yourselves. Thank you. Yeah, and that really came out of my own need for needing to reflect for myself. And I'm hearing that from a lot of you as well. So thank you for sharing that. The morning offering will now be given and received. Please remember we are a self-sustaining congregation and provide all financial resources for our ministries. We recognize the spiritual value of generosity and invite you to participate. If you are viewing this service remotely, please use one of the methods shown on the screen. Thank you. I can't help move to all kinds of music. Say this first. Our thanks for all the gifts given and received for the work of this community. Now let's stand in body or spirit and sing the closing hymn, Nothing More, by Tim Warren and Eric Donnelly.
To be humble, to be kind, it is the giving of a peace in your mind. To a stranger, to a friend, to give in such a way that has no end. We are loved, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace, we are warm, we are how we treat each other and nothing more. And to be bold, to be brave, it is the thinking that the heart can still be saved, and the darkness can come quick. The dangers in the anger and in the hanging on to it. We are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace, we are war, we are how we treat each other and nothing more. Tell me what it is that you see, a world that's full of endless possibilities, and heroes don't look like they used to, they look like you do. We are love, we
As we prepare to extinguish the chalice, let us recite the valediction. We extinguish this flame, but we keep its light in our hearts, with its message of love and justice, taking it outside these walls to the world we live in. Please extinguish your chalice at home now. Now let us form a circle and join hands, and Margot will give our closing words.
In our ongoing search for inner tranquility and ease, may we remember to release our attachment to that which is worldly, to self-serving interests, goals, and desires. Instead, may we remember to direct our focus on goodness, generosity, understanding, and truth. Whatever we give our attention to will govern our lives.
Thank you.